Also, this is the decal from the other side. As you can see here, it is a lion, little staff. Pretty interesting as well. Not sure if you can really see from this side at all. The foam is a little bit starting to degrade. It's almost the worst on the inside of the helmet, but those are things that happen to old helmets. You know, the foam starts to dry rot and problems like that will occur. So again, it's not necessarily something that's abnormal, but just something that you see with older helmets like this. I also just figured I would point this out. There are snaps on each side of the helmet, which allow to adjust the respirator slash visor. Pretty interesting. You have 3 snaps, so yeah, kind of a minor detail as well. You can see it uses the older rubber snaps, much like the older HGU 16Ps. So definitely an older variant of these series of helmets, and much older to that of the one that I used to own. And as for one of the most iconic details of this helmet, you can see the freighted Scott Bradley written on the top of the helmet visor. Kind of scratched up a little bit. Not too bad though, but the B is kind of faded. Yeah, along with the symbol on the top as well, which this is a Sound Series helmet, so that's what the little yellow and blue insignia is up there. And also, if you didn't notice, this little clamp up here, the little metal clamp, that is what you would use to flip the visor up, because this whole entire thing does pivot up. But for the sake of preserving the helmet, I'm not going to mess with it, because things like that do kind of come apart. I used to own my other HGU 16P, and I kind of noticed how the mechanism in there is a little flawed, and I advise that you do not mess with it, because some of them, the springs will snap, and just certain things that you generally would not expect, because it does look like a fairly sturdy hinge, but better safe than sorry, especially with irreplaceable items that we really just don't have replacements to study or document in that sense. And just on a side note as well, if there is anything in my collection that you would like to see from me, or a detailed video of, please feel free to let me know. There's a lot of masks and accessories and helmet related items that I am more than free to make videos of, document, because that's really the sole purpose of what I do, as a collector. So let me know, give me suggestions, and also feel free to ask any questions. If you want to inquire or ask anything specific about these items, feel free. And really, I think that's about it for this helmet. So thanks for watching. And I guess I will see y'all later.